WWE has been pulling one too many of us, right? Fake cash-ins. How are you going to do that? How are you going to tell us that there's going to be a Money in the Bank cash-in on Monday Night Raw, and then it doesn't happen? This right here, they're not pulling. No, this is actually one thing that's happening. Goldberg versus The Undertaker. We're going to cover the full card, the entire card right here of WWE Super Showdown. For one, this one, look, these two, yeah, they've had better days. I think that had this match occurred 10 years back, it would have been one to write home about. But even to now, I'm like, at least for me, at least from what I've seen, their performance, Undertaker's recovery from that surgery that he had gotten done, it's a whole new man. Like, he got at least 5 more years out of that hip. Goldberg is solid. I mean, the beard, it is strong. It is a very strong gray, but the rest of the bones and muscle structure, it is there. His definition, his ability. I mean, if you guys saw him versus Brock Lesnar a couple of years back, you can see this guy, he hasn't lost a step quite yet. Maybe a couple years from now, we might be talking about something different. Putting physical appearance aside, you can't let that define as to what you can still do in the ring. Both of them do reflect that ring general ability. But if you were to sit down and really think about as to who is going to come out ahead, I got to go with Goldberg. The reason why I'm going with Goldberg, Undertaker, he's been one to take the losses regularly when he's going up against a top talent. Like, for example, that DX match, the DX versus Brothers of Destruction, they had no problem going in there, putting on a great show, but still taking the loss. And this is WWE. I mean, in a way, it is still technically WWE versus WCW. Vince McMahon always wants to come out ahead, but I think Goldberg, I think his whole thing when they were doing the contract of this match, he wanted to make sure that he was going to come out as the victorious one. Dream match put aside, I think it's time to talk about the match that might steal the show, the one that's kind of hiding underneath the lurks, man. Like, nobody expects this. Well, I'm sure a lot of people, like true wrestling fans, would expect this match to be the match of the night. I myself thinking that because you know Balor, man, and it is going to be Demon Balor, if you are curious, versus Andrade. Now, both of these gentlemen do possess astonishing backgrounds. You go earlier, you watch some of their stuff down from NXT. Triple H, he lets them breathe down there. They can do whatever, and this is what's going to go down. If you go to Super Showdown, if you go to Saudi Arabia, that's the only time that they really allow these guys to truly perform at their highest peak. Now, you go watch them like on SmackDown or on Raw, they are just restricted. They can only perform so many moves. There's a lot of illegal moves. But that being said, all that put aside, you guys, it's going to be a great match. Finn Balor right here, he's still undefeated. On the main roster as the Demon, he is undefeated. If he's going to be, if that's going to be taken away from him, it's not going to be Andrade. I'm sorry, bro. I love your in-ring ability, but you're not going to take the undefeated streak from the Demon. One thing I do miss about old Shane O'Mac is that it was once in a while. Like, you say Shane O'Mac match, you say SummerSlam or WrestleMania, maybe Survivor Series, but seeing him on both brands regular, like, what is this this wild card? It's got me all discombobulated. I'm sure a lot of you are still confused as to who's an actual, are you an actual SmackDown superstar, Roman Reigns? I gotta ask you, Hero Fix. I think so. I mean, they drafted me. Did they, though? I mean, you're on Raw every night. You start out Raw every night, but it's Shane O'Mac it's the overabundance of Shane O'Mac that's killing it for me. I'm good on this whole best in the world gimmick. It's got to stop. And I think the man to do it is Roman Reigns. He's going to win this. Shane O'Mac's going to go back to SmackDown. No, he's on Raw, Hero Fix. I don't even know. Roman Reigns for the win. No, I'm going to win. No, I'm going to win. I'm the big guy on Raw. Who is the big one? It's just like college all over again, right? Big man on campus. We got Bobby Lashley versus Braun Strowman. I'm not excited for this. This is the match that this might be my bathroom break. I'm going to use you guys. Bobby Lashley, are you okay with that? What do you think, Braun Strowman? Sure, Hero Fix. If you got to use the bathroom, might as well do it on this match. But if you want my opinion, who's winning? Going with Braun Strowman. Why? I don't know. I've lost touch of this guy. The writers are destroying his character. They've destroyed his character a year back. He might not use it anymore, but it's always hiding behind his head. Hero Fix, what are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about I see that. You got to pick the man's brain. You got Randy Orton. If you get in depth and you find out what is going on here, in here lies still the legend killer. You know who's a legend? Triple H. Triple H is coming out. He's going to come out. He's going to have one promo, only one promo before the pay-per-view, and that's how he's going to win the match. No, it's going to be, what did he say we were behind his back? Oh, that's right. Right there, the Legend Killer. You know what happens? RKO. Randy Orton walks in there with a strong RKO, and he wins over the man that's still behind that table writing all the scripts. But why would the guy that's writing the script lose, right? It doesn't make sense. But still, we're going with Orton. The power of the thumbnail, that's what brings most of the viewers. Not a lot of people go in here and say, Hero Fix is going to do a killer video. No, if I drop a sick thumbnail, you're going to click on it. You know, if I put these four right here on the thumbnail, you wouldn't click on the video. I don't know why. Look, maybe the Usos, the Revival, though, the writing for these two, I think because they're on their way out the door, that's the reason why they've been kind of put in the place as to where they've been for the last year. They ain't going anywhere, and they sure as heck ain't going anywhere against the Usos. So I'm going to go with my boys right here, Usos to win. Yo, they need to get away from this. This thing with Ziggler, now and even before, it was how he just sits there on the mic and he whines and he lillygags until he gets what he wants. It works. I guess if you go watch Prom Child, it's an old movie, man. Don't watch it. It's extra cringy. It's back in the 90s, but it's that one phrase. Cry if you want to, and it just might happen. It's happening. Dolph Ziggler, he's getting a title opportunity versus Kofi Kingston for the WWE title. What do you think, Ziggler? You think you're going to go in there and capture the WWE title? No, Hero Fix, but I can sure try. I can sure scream and yell until they give me my title opportunity. No, Kofi's in here, and he's been hot for far too long to lose right here against the whiny. I love Ziggler. It's just how he's been mistreated for far too long. And the thing too is, like, how are you gone for so long? Because he was doing this whole tour. He was doing this comedy tour, right? How is it that you're gone for so long and then right into the WWE title picture off the get? Like, most of these guys, they have to work for it. They have to go through tournaments, maybe win a Royal Rumble. But Ziggler right here, he just got thrown in. It's a fresh face. That's what it is. That's why he's in there. But Kofi, he's going to retain the WWE title regardless. Last thing before we go into the Universal title match right here. This is rumored, at least by, what is it? Today's Wednesday. You probably saw this on Thursday. This match might happen for the first time. It just might happen. Alexa Bliss versus Nattie. Now, are they going to make them cover up? And I don't know if you guys saw that tag team match. Actually, they're making, if this does happen, I hope that they make attires out of it. Because if you guys recall that upcoming battle pack where it's got, I think it's Sasha Banks, and someone leave it down there in the comments. They made a specific attire for that. Like, they were all suited up. They can't have any skin exposed. If this match does occur, I am going to lean towards Nattie right here. The excellence of execution. No, Hero Fix, that's the Hitman. We're going to get a sharpshooter deep synced in, and Alexa Bliss like, come on, man, I just got back. It don't matter. You're tapping. I'm going with Nattie right here if it does come to fruition. Universal title match, Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin, or I'm going to go with Plan B. That's what Baron Corbin is to me. Baron Corbin is always Plan B. How many times have we seen Baron Corbin on Raw main eventing to lose? Like him and the Ziggler match, they almost kind of have the same vibe. I mean, Ziggler does have more credibility going into the actual match itself. But right here, Baron Corbin, why? Oh, that's right. Brock Lesnar, he's talking about maybe coming in here on this match. He says, hey, yo, is it cool if I cash in? Why are you asking me, bro? I've been welcoming you. Seth Rollins has. He just says, just cash in. I don't want you walking around with this briefcase. You know he's worried. I would be too. If I had a 300-pound man after me with that bank, using it as a boombox, I still love that, dude. Oh, I say he keeps it. I don't want him to cash in. I say he keeps it. He keeps the little stereo set up in the back, and he keeps jamming along every Monday night. I love the dances. It reminds me of when he was taking on Eddie Guerrero. Oh my gosh. So, okay, he's not cashing in. Brock Lesnar, he's not. I'm just gonna let you know right now. That's the talk. That's what they're saying. But you know what WWE stands for? A bunch of trolls. He ain't gonna cash in, and Baron Corbin ain't gonna win. Give me your thoughts, your predictions. What match are you excited for? Are you looking forward to seeing those two old men, Goldberg and Taker? I am, dude. I'm a nostalgia. So for me, that and also the Finn Balor match. This, look, I love Finn Balor or Seth Rollins matches, but this one right here, Baron Corbin. No, sorry, not Baron Corbin. Option B right there. Oh, trash, garbage. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.